Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Man's...
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Titans are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge! That has flown!
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Kartikeya coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Needs a direct hit. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 49 for none. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No. Terrible shot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. The Titans are 66 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Straight over mid-off. Great shot 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Gone! Good work catching that one. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good pick up, big chance.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of a huge over, 21 from it. The Titans are 128 for 4. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The batsman.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sharma from the Garganash Temple end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Phillips wants plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Is the new batsman for Gujarat. Please make him welcome.
Well now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Jeez, timed that well.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Deshpande, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van colony end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Rabada, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Misses everything. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Deshpande from the Van Vahar colony end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good catch, out! Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 11.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Rabada coming in.
Finds the edge first ball, but it's through the vacant space, and that'll be 4.
Or didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 5 runs added there. The Royals are 5 for none.
5 for none.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Haar Colony end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drilled that one away. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Huge edge. 5 runs in that over. The Royals are 10 for none. Rabada from the Garganash Temple end. Shot. Led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. No, terrible shot. End of the over. The Royals are 19 for none. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
8 runs added there. The Royals are 27 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Perfectly timed. Krishna, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Some adjustments to the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
At number 3 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. The Royals are 34 for 1.
For 1.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sundar from the Van Vahar colony end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Sundar with a great delivery there. The Titans with a massive shout. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Swept away but finds the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Drilled that one away. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still. A very defensive field, this.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Sundar from the Van Vahar colony end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Coming in at number 10 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Good shot, a beauty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Sundar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Power and precision in that shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. Five runs added there. The Royals are 65 for 8.
65 for 8.
Tuate, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Missed it. That was a chance. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
65 for 9. The right-handed batsman is coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Royals are 69 for 9.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Phillips into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Gone! Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time. And